And this is Ken Kraetzer at the Hudson Valley Direct Marketing Association meeting today up in Greenwich, Connecticut. Have a chance to talk with a good friend, Jim Fosina of Fosina Marketing. And Jim, you had a nice talk today about the importance of blending the worlds of digital marketing and traditional today. What's the most important thing for marketers to consider?
Well, thank you, Ken. I think the most important thing for marketers to consider today in traditional versus digital is that the two actually do need to coexist. So let's take the traditional side first. Traditional today really can't stand alone without having a digital aspect to it. And the reason for that is digital is going to give you the credibility that you need, and it's also going to give that consumer the opportunity to be able to comparative shop or really vet out what the value proposition is. So really a traditional piece of advertising is really generating an expression of interest, and then they have the opportunity to go and look in a more infinite area where they could explore your product some more. So not connecting your traditional campaigns to a digital campaign really leaves a lot of opportunities sitting on the table. While digital may be able to stand alone today, traditional really has to interact with the new ever-evolving consumer purchase behavior, which is many consumers like to interact and research and engage online.
And you made a very important point that although you may attract a new customer through online, that they may very well react very well once they're on board to traditional marketing.
I think there's been a big misnomer that a digital buyer is only a digital buyer and a traditional buyer is only a traditional buyer, when in fact it's really getting that person to engage with your brand and getting that person to actually make an initial purchase. And once you bring them into your house file and they make that initial purchase, you have the opportunity to promote in all cross-channel marketing opportunities, whether it's traditional, whether it's print, whether it's digital, and sell them up the product pyramid. And by doing so, my experience has been that a digital buyer is a direct-to-consumer buyer, not necessarily just a digital buyer. So I can sell to my house file in other traditional channels, such as direct mail, package inserts, and outbound telemarketing.
And Jim Fosina, we're a month into 2015. What do you see happening?
2015 is going to be another exciting year like 2014. So in 2014, we were sitting there saying, okay, where's the new consumer purchase behavior going? And we kept up with it and we stayed in front of it. And now in 2015, we understand where consumers are buying today, but we know they're going to be buying someplace else tomorrow. So it's important for us to stay in front of that curve. We think that consumers are buying more and more in the direct-to-consumer channel. So we're very excited about our prospects in 2015.
Jim Fosina, good to see you, and thank you for being a sponsor of today's Hudson Valley Direct Marketing event.
And thank you very much, Ken, and thank you for joining us today.
This is Ken Kraetzer for CBSI at the Hudson Valley Direct Marketing Association event today in Greenwich, Connecticut.